These fires, they don't take a holiday, day or night, rain, winter, summer.
No amount of money is worth us putting our lives in danger.
Firefighters put their lives on the line every single day. I mean, they're running into fire.
People come first. The first thing on any firefighter mind is life.
I so very sad about my kids, my LAFF. All my LAFF cannot compare, even $1 million cannot compare with my two sons. I love them very much, more than my life.
A brownout is when an engine or a ladder are closed. An engine company carries the water. A ladder company ventilates. That's why they work together. When the ladder company gets there, they can't do anything without water. If the engine company gets there, they can't do anything without ventilation. And it's been going on since 2009, pretty much when Mayor Nutter was reelected.
In addition to closing 7 fire stations in 2009, Mayor Nutter and Fire Commissioner Ayers instituted the dangerous and deadly policy of rolling brownouts. Every day, a total of 6 engine companies are temporarily placed out of service to save the city money. However, closures have led to increased overtime costs that have, in fact, increased city spending. Firefighter injuries are up, response times have increased, and city residents have died due to the brownout policy.
We have to be heard. We have to end the policy of fire company brownouts. We have to build power as people for all the things we need, such as good jobs, good schools with quality education, quality health care, affordable housing, and our safety and public service. We have to come together.
These brownouts, they shouldn't be going on. Today we're here to grieve for Kevin and Peterson. This did not have to happen. I don't want to make a big thing, but it is a big thing. We're busting our humps to get here, but we don't have the manpower.
I live in North Philly. I'm here because I don't want to see another life being lost due to the brownout situation.
Stand up if you or someone you know has ever needed help from a firefighter or a paramedic. Stand up if you live in a neighborhood where there are fire company brownouts.
The brownout policy in Philadelphia is a Russian roulette gimmick initiated by the administration. Every 6th day in certain parts of the city, a fire engine or ladder is closed. And many times, if that fire engine happens to be at a single engine company, there is no protection, either medically or fire protection, afforded to that neighborhood.
We support this community. And many of our members who work around the corner at Engine 57, they apologize that they could not be here that night because they know they could have done the job. They know they could have done the job, and they were brokenhearted to find out what happened right around the corner from their firehouse.
The brownouts policy is only one tactic of many in a larger trend to reduce public fire and emergency response services. Communities across the country are facing similar cutbacks, including many here in Pennsylvania. Our lives are being put in danger every day while no money is being saved.
If there's a fire on the east side of Chester and we're all headed east, and then there's another fire on the west side, which sometimes happens, there's nobody to go to that fire. You have to strike a second alarm and wait for the guys who are off duty to come back to man that other truck. Teachers, cops, and firefighters, we're all that's left. And they're making us out to be the enemy because the 1% doesn't want you looking at them as the enemy.
Our Democratic mayor in the city of Scranton is just reduced us to minimum wage as firefighters. Our members are risking their lives, just like President Gault said here, for $7.25 an hour. We think it's an outrage.
Please contact our elected official to really put pressure on our elected official. Please not to cut those fire trucks, especially in the neighborhood. So we don't want to see any more children or any life lost in a tragic fire.
They say cut back, we say fight back. They say cut back, we say fight back. They say cut back, we say fight back. We say fight back. We say fight back.
This is where it starts at. It starts right here. It starts in the community. It starts with us. And let's make a change. Let's keep our fire stations up and running.
How many we need in a house?
It's recommended one at every level. So one, and you want to put it on the roof. You don't want to put it up.
Right.
So one on the second floor, one on the first floor, not outside the kitchen, and one on the basement ceiling.
And from this hour on, let us not simply mourn, but let us be fired up to change the hearts of those in the city, to protect our lives through our fire departments, so that we do not have to suffer the pains of unnecessary loss.
Join in the fight to save lives. Partner with firefighters, paramedics, their families, and communities across the city to end fire company brownouts.